Hi everyone, welcome back to the TMM Reviews channel. In today's video, we'll be taking an in-depth look at Sansuu Royalty. I'll explain what Sansuu Royalty is, how it works, and walk you through a complete demo of the platform. I'll also cover the available upgrades and the special exclusive bonuses you will receive when you get Sansuu Royalty. Sansuu Royalty is the ultimate cloud engine for Amazon KDP education sales. A curriculum-ready math worksheet generator that helps you produce print-ready practice sheets across 20 math categories with 60-plus templates fast. You can bulk create 10 to 50 curriculum-ready math worksheets in a single batch and export them as PNG plus KDP-ready PDF, without design software or complicated setup. Now, without wasting time, let's dive into the demo of Sansuu Royalty.
Amazon KDP sellers, what I'm going to show you in this video, it's going to turn your head. You're going to see in this video how to step into maybe over 60 plus different niches that were off limits before because of the ability to design and create these types of books. Now, anyone who has this tool can do that. Okay. Now, first, right off the bat, I'm going to show you a giant market. And in that giant market, I'm going to break down a ton of sub niches that you can get in for free. Get your book, your mid-content book, your math workbook, but wait, there's more, in front of these hungry buyers for free. Okay. So first and foremost, we want to get into the market. Now the market, let me shrink this down. So here I am in Tool Shelf. This is a free tool you can use. Instead of buying or paying a recurring like those other tools, you get this for free. The market is Math Workbook. Okay, Math Workbook has a ton. Okay, check this out. Has a ton of buyer traffic in it, as you can clearly see. And if I go to Amazon, you can see clearly. Let me backpedal. Look at all these different grades you can go after. There's a ton of purchasing going on here. And all you got to do is create a math book. And I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. It's super easy, super quick, and publish it here for free. Okay. And this is just one avenue. This is the biggest avenue, by the way. This is Amazon KDP. They have the biggest buyer search engine traffic platform on earth. But there's other avenues like Teachers Pay Teachers, Etsy, and so forth. But anyways, to make things nice and simple, here you go. Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. You just got to add a PDF file to this site. You can only open one account. You add your PDF file to this site. You add your book cover. And again, everything I'm talking about is easy to do with this account, Bose. Okay. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. You just add it here, a digital copy. Okay. Someone here on Amazon is going to peruse this site. It's going to find something they want. They're going to, let's say they want this book. They're going to scroll here. They're going to scroll here. They're going to click add to cart. They buy. Then Amazon's going to ship them a physical copy of this book. And you get paid what's called a royalty. That's how this works, okay? There's very little of you that's involved, right? So people aren't really buying from this person here, Emma School. Maybe they are. Maybe she's a well-known author. But most of the time, you don't have to build, well, actually, none of the time, you don't have to build any type of authority, okay? That's the beauty about this. Everyone's buying off of Amazon. You're just piggybacking your book onto this trusted authority website, which is the beauty of it, okay? But I'm just scratching the surface. I'm going to show you something really cool. So if I get into Bose, I'm going to go down to this app called Sansuu. Sansuu is Japanese for math. Okay, it's math meaning like math, the curriculum, like in school, right? You just click on this, right? Here we are inside, okay, of this math tool. And now I'm going to show you something that's going to break your mind, which is really cool. So I wouldn't go after these math workbooks. I mean, you could, and you probably might, I don't know, I can't guarantee you anything, but I'd probably make sales. And a lot of our members already make sales with different mid-content books. But what I can show you is there are these Okay, each one of these, let me show you right here. Each one of these is a type of book you can create. You can create elapsed time workbooks, there's nearly 60 different books. And for each book, it's a niche. Okay, so let's say multiplication, subtraction, you can do mixed operators like multiplication, subtraction, division, all that jazz. We can go to fractions. Let's look at fractions for a second, right? We go to tool shelf. I put in fractions up here. Okay. And this is just one out of, I think, 60 plus fractions workbook. Okay. Here is another highly profitable niche. If I go back to here, I put in fractions. Okay. Fractions workbook. Look at that. Okay. These are all auto suggest keywords. What does that mean? It means people all over the world, at least in English, are typing this in, right? And we know for a fact math is not only a subject for English speakers, right? The whole world is looking to learn math and the different types of operations, like fractions and decimals and whatnot. Missing number, for example. Let's go back to here. Like again, this this one little drop down menu holds a treasure trove of different niches, odds and even, magic squares. That's a game you play with math, geometry shapes. Okay, let's go to geometry. Is that even a thing? I'm sure it is. Everyone has to learn geometry, right? I had to in school. I wasn't any good, but geometry workbook. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Again, this is just one over of over 60 different operations and different types of math books you can create, all niches within this humongous market that was off limits for a long time because creating a math book, let's be honest, is very difficult. It's a time consuming process. You gotta you got to do the equations yourself. You got to be something of a math expert if you're doing any of the higher operators. You got to adjust for the level, right? You got to adjust for the actual level of the your target audience. Let's say you're going after sixth graders, for example. Then you got to adjust for that, right? Or let's say you're doing math workbook for senior citizens to keep their mind sharp, right? It's another thing. You got to adjust for the different levels. You got to compile the thing. You gotta have the solutions in the background. You gotta organize all that. Then you gotta format that, right? I don't care, even with AI, that's a time-consuming, software hopping task. Not with this. Okay, not with this. So let me show you right quick. First thing, if you're a Sansuu member, what you're gonna do real quick is you're gonna go to bulk. Obviously, you want to make this as painless as possible, and that's what Sansuu does. It helps you create a book in minutes, and you don't have to do very much at all. So check this out. So 8.5 by 11, that's your standard workbook size. I would leave that at default. Let's say I'm going after, I don't know, let's say I'm doing a long division workbook like that. And I can do a mixed one too if I wanted to. Let's say the minimum number or maximum number of problems I have there, I can change. Look at all these different types of workbooks and templates we can create. All of them, again, niches, different niches, right? Let's say I want to create a book of, I don't know, 40 of these different pages, right? Let's do that. It's going to create all 40 pages and the solutions will be in the back. But then you might be Ike say, is there an easier way to add your instructionals, add your copyright? Oh, yes, you can definitely do that. Right up here, we can add blank pages, instructional pages, copyright pages. Let's add a copyright page. Actually, let's add an instructional first, like that. And it gives you the instructional right here. Let's add a copyright. With that, we have to add our book name, the actual name of the book. So let's say we'll call it long, just for example's sake, long division work book. Click OK, and it's going to generate your copyright page. It's a great way to keep your book safe from would-be thieves and digital pirates. Okay, and there we go. We have our book. We're going to click export. I like to do one single PDF, right? Do that. And we're going to have our book ready in a little bit. Okay, so check this out. We save it, open her up. We got this massive book that we can now sell online. All right, we got the solutions in the back, and we have the entire workbook, 84-page workbook that all we got to do is add here, add a beautiful book cover, which I've shown you in many other videos. I'll have a video down below on how to create book covers. Tell me if this is not a really cool way to create products that you can sell online. Tell me if you prefer to do it another way. I want to know if there's an easier way, a better way. I'm always on the lookout for such a method or tool. Okay, so let me know. What's up? Ike Pons here. How you doing, KDP sellers and printable sellers, print-on-demand sellers? I'm inside of Sansuu Royalty. Sansuu just means math as a curriculum in Japanese, okay? And I want to show you, because a lot of people don't believe this, but it's crazy and it's true. Sansuu Royalty has over 60 different math templates, 60 different niches that you can go after, book types that you can go after. That you just need the FE, the front end, to create this, which is amazing. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna blow this up. Look at this. We have the addition. We have all these different types of addition templates. Okay, we have subtraction. We got multiplication, division. There's so many. Fraction. All of these, by the way, are different templates. I'm gonna show you that towards the end of this video. Stick around for that. Decimals, long division, percentage, order of operation. Operations are just addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, missing number, comparison, rounding, place value, skip counting, fact families. We got squares, we got square roots, we got estimation, we got error analysis, input output tables, truth, two truths and a lie, number bonds, telling time, visual fractions, area and perimeter, basic algebra, number tracing, counting objects, money counting, hundreds chart. I don't know that operation. I'm sorry, I don't know that type of game. Base 10 blocks, number line, fraction number line, domino math. That's kind of a game actually. Reading scales, expand. Again, all of this, and under each category, there's different types of templates. All of this, think of these as different niches you can go after on sites like Teachers Pay Teachers, Amazon KDP, primarily Amazon KDP, and Etsy, okay, as printables. You can sell them as printables. Mixed reviews, mixed operations, word problems, measurements, statistics, GCF and LCM, I can't speak anymore. Coordinate grid, excuse me. Like, think of coordinate grids like paint by numbers kind of situation, right? Prime or composite, Roman numerals, integers, geometry, dating graphing, doubles and making 10, lattice multiplication, arrays, conceptual multiplication, odd and even, magic squares, balance equations, mystery pictures, activities. Now we have all these different activity books. Coordinate mystery graph, excuse me, line plots, transform geometry transformations, morning work, and assessments. Okay, really cool. And let me show you what this looks like, okay? So I'm gonna bring this down a bit so you can see the actual tool here. I'm gonna blow this up just a little bit, make myself a little bit smaller. There you go. And let me just choose a template randomly. Boom. What did I choose? Decimals. Is that decimals? Yeah. So this is addition plus decimals, okay? Let me choose another one. Let me choose something. Let me choose like magic squares. Okay. Another type of activity book can create. Mystery picture. Okay. So, kind of like a color by number situation here, which is really cool. Let's go with activities. Let's go with Number of the day. Okay, really cool. Let's go with statistics. Let's go with medium. Okay, we have different statistics here. Measurements. Okay, really cool. Let's go with reading scales. Okay. Again, there's so much I mean, I can be on here for hours just showing you all of the different templates, like visual fractions, which is really cool. Number bonds. Okay, like that. Uh, let's go with where I really like domino math. Where are you, domino math? Let me put in domino. There you go, domino math. Look at that. Okay, just a plethora of different math workbooks you can create. And again, all of these, all 60 plus of these different types of math workbooks that you can create, all of them are different niches. Okay, go look them up. Go to Amazon right now and look them up, and you can see that if you click the backspace on any of them, you will get auto suggest keywords from Amazon. And if you know, auto suggest keywords come from actual user queries, right? People who are actually buying on Amazon are looking up those terms. So these are buyer keywords, as we say in the industry, buyer keywords. Really important, really cool. I hope I didn't take too much of your time with this video. What's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Ike Pause here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a fractions workbook in minutes using nothing but Sansuu royalty. Watch until the very end. You're not going to want to miss this. Hey, let's get started. So first off, I want to show you all of the potential this keyword has, this niche has, this market has on Amazon KDP. Fractions workbook. I got grade 4 here, but let me take a back step here. And you can see real quick, there's all of these different keywords for fractions workbook. Let's go fractions workbook grade 3. And you can see there's a ton of buying going on. Look at all these reviews, just scrolling down. Okay, thousands, hundreds of reviews. People are buying this on a daily basis. And if I go to my keyword tool, anyways, fractions workbook, look at all this. Okay, look at all this. All of these people looking for this fractions workbook. But I have even better news for you. Check this out. So if I go to Bose Pause, by the way, you can register for free and get access to these free tools right here. See my mouse? Anyways, I'm going to scroll down to our tool called Sansuu Royalty. Now, Sansuu Royalty, Sansuu means math. It's like a math category in Japanese, okay? And that's what it does, and it does it very well. Let me launch app. This is a paid tool, but it's only a one-time payment tool. Okay, there's no subscriptions here. Okay, anyways, you have, let me show you. You have over 60 different workbooks. Now, if you think about that carefully, that's over 60 different niches, just like this fractions niche, just like this niche right here that you can go after, which is really cool. Now I'm going to show you how to use this tool. It's very simple, and what I'm going to show you applies for every other niche that's in this tool. Okay, all of these are presets, all these are templates done for you. Okay, all of them are unique to you, and you can sell them as printables or as workbooks on sites like Amazon KDP, or printables as you if you sell them on Teachers Pay Teachers, for example. Okay, now here we go with the trim size. Let me blow that up for you. Trim size. Okay, that's important. 8.5 by 11 is your standard trim size, right? But maybe if you're targeting little kids for, like, I don't know, grade 4, grade 2, grade 3, you might want to go with a more kids-friendly trim size. For me, that's 8.5 by 8.5. Okay, now we know that fractions is a giant niche. All of these are big niches, some greater than others, of course. But let's click Control F because there are so many different niches in here. I'm going to go with fractions here. We have some options. We got visual fractions. Let me blow that up for you. Visual fractions. And we got fractions in line. Okay, so I'm going to go with visual fractions. Okay, I'm going to click this button. Okay, and here we have, let me show you what this looks like. Okay, you have visual fractions. Okay, really cool stuff. And I'm going to create a book right now for you. Okay, so what I want to do to create a book is go to add to queue. Okay, and I'm going to put in an order of 30 different unique pages. I'm going to click add to queue. Okay, I also want to, on top of that, I also want to give I also want to enumerate my pages, right? So I want to go all the way down to page number and click show page number. Let me blow that up for you like that. Let's actually leave it as is. Okay. And now I can name it anything I want. I'm going to name it, leave it as visual fractions. So after I got my page number, I got my trim size, I got the type of math book I want to create, I'm going to go up to generate all 30 pages. I also want to overwrite anything that's already there and click 30 pages and boom, it's done. I have my fractions book, okay, all unique, all of these books, sorry, all of these worksheets, all of these pages are unique. And they, of course, the aim is to help, in this example, help kids learn their fractions. But there's more, okay? Now, there's something, what I like to call a cluster of essential pages that you need to have in your book. You need like maybe an instructional and a copyright, right? So you just go up here to the top here. You can add blanks if you want to add some blank pages, instructions, and copyright. I'm going to click instructions, and at the top page, I'm just going to click this plus button to add my instructional, and I'm going to click the copyright button and click the plus button again. This time I have to put in the title of my book here. Just for example's sake, Ike's Fractions Workbook. Okay, click OK, and it's creating that for me. So you got your copyright, you got your instructional, and then you got your actual workbook. Okay, very good. And of course, this will create the solutions in the back of the book. Okay, now I'm going to click export. Now, if you want to, of course, if you want to edit this on, for example, Canva, you can export as a PNG, PPTX for PowerPoint, but for me, it's the book is done. I'm going to click a single PDF. Now it's exporting that for me. Let me show you the end result. Check this out. And save. Open that up. We got our copyright. We have our fractions book. Now we go towards the bottom. You see the solutions are done for us. Really cool, really powerful stuff. Hey, what's up, Amazon KDP sellers? I pause here real quick. Today I'm going to show you how to use moji. Now, moji is Japanese for letters, right? Like how you write something, right? So that is what this software is all about. And as you can guess, we don't just create this for no reason. There is a huge market. Let me scale this down. There's a huge market. Let me put letter there. Word doesn't matter. Letter tracing, word tracing, ESL, CVC, sight words. There is a ton here you can work with. Letter tracing song, letter tracing worksheets. I go up here. We can go letter tracing for kids ages 3 to 5, book, sensory pad, board, cards, drawing. Okay, so let's go. Worksheets, workbook for kids, workbook for kids. So a huge market. Let me go to workbook for kids. And we look, and these books, man, over 89,000 reviews, over 25,000 reviews, over 3,000, over 1,000. Some books only have 19 reviews, some books only have a little bit under 100, but they're all earning, right? You can't write a review. I don't know if they changed that, but back in the day, you can't write these days you can't write a review unless you bought the product. You have a verified purchase review, right? And they all have BSR. Now, if you don't know let me show you what BSR is. A BSR, if you scroll down to the bottom, BSR is right here, bestsellers rank. That means your book is selling. Okay. So what is this about? Well, if you don't know, let me show you. This is a site called Amazon KDP. You create just one account. You can't have more than one account. That's one of the rules that I teach within Bose Pods, within the training. I have a set of rules you can never break. But you create one account and only one account. You can't have two. And you just upload a digital product like a PDF. You know what PDF is, right? You upload that to Amazon KDP. And the beauty of it is you're selling physical books, workbooks, diaries, storybooks. You're selling all of that, but you don't ship anything, right? At the other side, when your customer searches your niche and they buy your book, Amazon, this site here takes care of the rest. They print it out, then they ship it out, and you collect the royalty. And I've had success myself doing this, and I've taught many others, plus this software that I'm about to show you. Okay, these types of software, these types of tools are here to help you break in and overcome that hurdle, that barrier that a lot of publishers, a lot of authors face. You can create solid products that's actually going to help people or entertain people, because we also sell mazes, crossword books, all different types of books. These types of books with these tools are easy to create. You can create them in minutes. I'm going to show you right now, and it's really cool stuff. So let me get to it. Okay, so first thing you want to do, like always, start off with a keyword research. Like I showed you right here. Okay, Letter Tracy, you can get this keyword tool absolutely for free, even if you're not a paid member of for this, in this example, Moji. So you scroll down here, go to Member Perks. You click this button. It opens up this software tool. You go to KDP Keyword Finder, and you can see the different niches that are out there. And if it doesn't exist, don't create it. That's what I would say. Okay, so the tool I'm talking about today is Moji. Moji just means lettering in Japanese, as a curriculum, or as a type, I should say. This creates the workbooks that we're going to sell on Amazon KDP. And creating these books are very simple with Moji. You just click bulk because you want to create the whole book. We can go with words. Let's go with letters. You're going to scroll down. We're going to keep it. There's so many activities. Look at this activity. Color by letter to show an image after they color in. The different letters, like A. For this example, it's A. Color all the A spaces, and the picture will reveal itself. You got letter bingo. You got dabs. You got the arc here. Okay, there's so many different activities, so many different ways to attack this market. ABC cutouts. Formation workbook. Okay. Well, let's go with this formation workbook. Actually, no, it's too low content. I want to go with a full page one like that. Beautiful. Go and then scroll down. Let's say we're going to create one. We can add our name and date for our end user. Maybe remove this, remove that. Okay. Keep it simple. Okay. I want you to use A to Z and add the Q. And we should be done. Scroll down here and click generate. And we're done. I'm going to generate. Oh, I forgot to put the numbering. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go to page numbers, click this, and we have numbering now. But we're not done. We have our complete book, as you can see right here. But I also want to add a instruction. Drop that in there, and a copyright. These are what I call the essential pages. Let's call this Ike's tracing workbook. Just for example's sake, remember your copyright page, your cover, and your title on Amazon KDP must all be exactly the same. Okay. And any second now, Come on now, let's go. It's creating my copyright text. Now, again, copyright text is really important. You want to protect your product, right? And this is yours. Whatever output, whatever you create with this tool is yours to do as you will. You can give it away as a lead magnet, sell it on Etsy as a printable, or what I recommend you do is sell it on the world's biggest buyer search engine traffic platform for free, which is Amazon KDP. Okay, so we have our book. Look at that. Beautiful, well formatted, gorgeous looking book. Now, of course, you can download as a PNG, and if you want, you can do some more editing on sites like Canva. You can then also, I can't speak. I'm tired, guys. I didn't sleep well last night. That sucks, right? Anyways, if you've made it up to this point, I'm just curious because this is the only way I know if you're watching. Let me know how many hours you slept last night. To me, I think I slept maybe a solid 5 hours, but we'll see. You can also download and edit as a PowerPoint. And what I like to do, and I know if you've watched any of my videos, I've said this ad nauseum. I want to download as a single PDF. I want to make life as easy as possible, right? So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you the end result. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Got our copyright, we got our instructional, and we got our book all done. Very good. And we have the solutions right here at the back, right? That's why there's 54 pages, because it also adds the solutions at the back of the book. There you go. I hope you liked this video. And again, if you made it up to this point, give me the number of hours you slept last night in the comment section. Write it out for me. Let me know. And if you can, and if it doesn't bother you at all, can you please like and subscribe to this channel? That little thing you do right there helps us out a lot. Only if you think we're doing good things here. Let me know. Okay, be good. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And I'll try to sleep well. I hope you have a good night's sleep if you're watching this at night. Hey, what's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Ike Paz here, and in today's video, it's all about creating science-based workbooks to sell on sites like Amazon KDP, the world's biggest buyer search engine traffic platform. And the cool part is it's absolutely free to list your product. So check this out. You just go to, let me scale this down. You just go to Amazon KDP. Let me explain how this works. You go to Amazon KDP. This is a site here. I'm going to just type in Amazon KDP, and you create one account. You don't create two. Never do that. That's one of the rules you never break. Never create more than one Amazon KDP account. Or if you already have an Amazon account, just for regular Amazon, use that as your Amazon KDP account. Please listen to my words, okay? Second, you upload your PDF. I'm going to show you how to create one in a little bit. You upload your PDF and make sure it's based off of what people are already looking for on Amazon KDP. I'm going to show you how to do that in a little bit. And then, so basically everything's digital. Everything is free on your end, right? You upload a digital PDF. Amazon will list it on their giant buyer traffic platform. And on the other end, when someone looks up that keyword that you're trying to market to, and they buy your listing, Amazon will print it out, they'll ship it out, and you collect a royalty if this process happens. Really important. I do it myself. I've taught other people to do it, complete newbies. They're also earning this way online. So it works. Check this out. Let me show you this niche, science work. I just put in a general keyword. Oh, by the way, all members of Bose Paz, you go to bosepaz.com. I have a link down below for this. All members, regardless if you're a paying member or a free member, gets access to these 4 software tools right here. And this one here, Tool Shelf. Well, it's a whole plethora of different Amazon KDP printable related, print on demand related tools, and the one I keep going back to is a KDP keyword finder. So I found science workbook 4th grade. I go to Amazon, I drop that in. There's only 1,000 results, as you can see. Let me blow that up for you. You scroll down here, again, a beautiful buyer's market. Now, like most of these markets and niches that I talk about on my channel here, you know that before, back in the day, if you were a non-techie person, non-design person like myself, and maybe you are too, you had a very high barrier to entry, right? There's a lot of friction to get into these types of niches, these types of markets. Not anymore. Okay, not anymore. Let me show you. So here I am. Again, back to Bose Pause. Scroll down to this. Sansuu is the math portion. Moji is the lettering portion for ESL. And Rika. What Rika means in Japanese just means science. Science as a curriculum. So we open that up and boom, here we are. Okay. And you can create page by page if you want. If you want more, if you want to have more control over your product and have less of the software do most of the work for you, then you go ahead with pages. But I like to use the bulk feature. I want to create products as fast as possible so that I learn what sells the most, and then I want to double down on that. So let's say you create a popular habitat science workbook, and that does great for you. Then you're going to create another book about the habitat, and you're going to create that. You're going to make that into a series, right? And that's what you want to do when you hit that hammer. Sorry, when you hit that steel with your hammer, and that steel sings, you want to hit it again and again. Okay, so once you find the winner, I don't care what market you're in, what niche you're in, you want to continue, go down that path. Don't try a new method. You want to. This is, by the way, a big tip. I don't care what industry you're in. Once you find a winner, you continue, right? If you're selling hot dogs and for some reason when you put peanut butter on your hot dog, it sells like mad. You don't know why. It sounds strange to you. You're going to start selling more peanut butter hot dogs. If you get my drift. Okay, that's besides the point. Let's get into this Bose Pause Science Workbook Habitat. So I go to bulk, and you can choose between topic or by grade. I'm going to go by topic now. What am I doing? Content, font size, regular. Okay, I don't know why that was getting really big. Anyways, I went ahead. There's all of these are presets: genetic and DNA, life cycles, human body. I went with habitat. Okay, habitat, as you can see, like where animals live. Penguins live in Antarctica, and polar bears live in the North Pole. Or do I got that backwards? Is it penguins in Antarctica? Sorry, penguins in the North Pole and polar bears in the South Pole. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Pretty sure it's penguins in the Antarctica, South Pole, and polar bears in the North Pole. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, I went ahead with habitat. Very simple to do. Look at all these presets. All these are different types of workbooks that you can create for Amazon KDP. It's wild. Anyways, all of them different markets. Some of them are more popular than others. If I'm giving too much information, let me know. Okay, so we scroll down to the bottom here, and I want a book of 30. Okay, book of 30, and I want to also enumerate my books. You notice I don't do very much editing. I really like this because the defaults are just great. Okay, the trim size is your standard 8.5 by 11. If you want to go for a more smaller child type of market, for example, like for grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, not grade 1, more like grade 3 and 4, you might want to go switch to 8.5 by 11. You can do that right here. You can switch to 8.5 by 11 if you want, but I'm going to stick with 8.5 by 11. Sorry, not 8.5 by 8.5, but 8.5 by 11. This is your standard workbook size. Okay, did I add in the amount? Yeah, I'm going to click add to queue, and then I'm going to overwrite everything that I have already and generate all 30 pages. It might take a while to generate. Just hold on. It's not going to take that long. And we should have a beautiful workbook that we can sell on the world's biggest buyers search engine traffic platform. You see that? A beautiful workbook. Okay. And each page is talking about a different habitat, and it's everything is unique to you, which is really cool. And once I'm done, I still want to add some things. So I'm going to add instructions, really important, and I'm going to add a copyright. These are what I call your essential, what I call the essential pages. So for this, I'm going to call this Ike's Habitat Science Workbook. Make sure that your copyright title, the title on the front part of your book cover, and the title on your listing on Amazon KDP are all the same. I know if you watch any of my videos, I sound like a broken record, but it's important and it's worth mentioning over and over again. Okay, really important. Okay, so click OK, and that's going to add that. Cool. And after that, all I want to do is export. And again, if you wanna just get these as images and somehow edit them somewhere else, you go ahead and do that. You have the options here. Also, PowerPoint's an option. I recommend, what I like to do is get these books out there ASAP. So I'm going to go single PDF, and that's going to take a little bit to download. And there you, one second. I was about to say there you go, but we're not done. By the way, if you've created if you're looking at this and you want to create a science-based workbook, let me know. This is one way I find out that you're actually watching these videos. And recently, I've been very happy because a few people have been commenting, letting me know that they're watching the videos. So if you have watched this video, let me know what type of science-based workbook. Would you create a life cycles? Would you create a more something about physics, simple physics, of course? Would you create something about like a habitat, like I am right here? Maybe social studies. Social studies isn't a science, is it? Is that a preset I have here? I don't think it is. Would you create one about the five senses? That's a really good one for little kids. Anyways, let me show you what this created for me. Okay, we got our book. And if I scroll down here, you have the answers done for you, which is really cool. Okay, there you go. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, if you have an opportunity, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, or if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. That little thing, that little action you do means a lot to us. Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if I can help answer any of your questions, let me know down below. Be good, take care, and have a wonderful day.
So we have created this complete review bonus page of Sansuu royalty that you will find in the description of this video, as well as in the comments below this video. You will find all the details related to the Sansuu royalty software, features, demo video, all the upgrades links, and all the special exclusive bonuses details on this review bonus page. So make sure to check out this review bonus page with all the details and links are given on this page. Now let me walk you through all the special exclusive bonus packages that you are going to get with Sansuu royalty. First, as a special vendor's bonus, you are getting built-in book cover creator that lets create professional covers with ease. Next is our special premium bonus package. You are getting access to the latest AI Podvids app. AI Podvids is the first ever AI app that turns any keyword into high-impact viral podcast shorts, like big influencers, celebrities, and experts. Build instant trust and authority. Generate massive attention, traffic and sales without camera, mic scripts, skills, or burnout. Now let me show you a demo of this bonus.
Hey, welcome to the demo video of AI Podvids. It's the best AI podcast tool ever created online. So let me show you how it works. These are all the pre-built characters still. Now let us build a character from scratch. You can clone your face. You can create a custom character. You can even upload a character. Then you can also clone your voice. Okay, so let me show you how to create a custom character first. Here you can write the name of a character. Let's say Austin. you know, to be male or maybe a wellness coach. Here you can give all the details about what kind of outfit you want them to wear, the colors, all the specific, anything that you want. And then you can select you want him as a guest or both. So let's select both so that I can show you how it works. Then click on create both characters. And in some time you'll create a character. Let me show you a few other examples. Okay, this is Lisa that I created a few hours back. Here I uploaded the image of Lisa and I created with the host site and the guest site. Okay, so let me show you also how to clone your face. Meanwhile, the characters are getting generated. Okay, so here we are going to upload one of our pic. Let me use God of pic. Let's try one of the sunglasses. Okay, open. Let's call him Gary. We are just going to create guest site for this. Okay, I want to keep the same outfit, did the same t-shirt and a blazer. You can give more directions, but I'm just going to keep it this much only. Create podcast character. Okay, so the Austin host is ready to go and character carry that's updated by putting an image. It's look perfect, man. It looks exactly like the image we uploaded, and he's looking cool. Okay, now let me show you how we create a podcast here. We go and click on create pod, and there are 3 formats here. I mean, solo spotlight, dual mix. I'm going to show you these 2. So just name it Malance. Okay. So we're going to create a solo spotlight where there will be a solo podcaster, and it's great for one voice, one song, opinion, like authority-based content, monologues. So let's select the character that we just created. Let's select Gary. Let's do it for 24. Let's go and click on next. Now niche, we selected finance. I can just go and directly select finance, or now here you can actually type the keyword, whatever keyword you want. So our topic was personal finance. Let's put personal finance only here. So what kind of content we want? These are all the kind of templates that go viral on social medias, and we created all of these for you. So let's select this. Stop believing this. You can even integrate a product if you want to promote something by enabling here. You can add a product name, product details, call to action, but we're not going to do this here. Now just click on generate script. So here is our script for 2-week clips. Stop believing that budgeting is punishment. Okay, this looks great. You can even go and edit this. You can delete this. You can add your own script lines here. Now you can use a default studio, or we can upload our own, or we can and use one of the app studio there, or you can even generate studio with AI. Okay, there are 19 different kind of studio. Let's just go with a normal default one. In the Duo, I will show you how the kind of studios work. Let's click on next. This is Gary, our default studio. Let's prepare the scenes. There are 3 scenes. We are going to generate them one by one. Okay, so our first clip is ready. So let me generate the other 2 clips, and then I'm going to show you how to make other adjustment. Okay, so all our clips are ready. So let's go to the next step. And now here we can go and listen to our script, how it came out. You can add the captions, you can add background music. We can also add voice customization. Let me first do one thing. Let's go and enable the captions. I can increase the size, decrease the size. I can select the bold, and I can change the text color. We can also change the position. Then we'll change the color actually. Stop believing that budgeting is a punishment. It's actually the path to financial freedom. And the damage comes when we associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and clarity. Shift your mindset. View budgeting as a tool to design your ideal life, not a restriction. Okay, so what we can do, even also go and trim it. And if you don't want something here, we can just trim it out. Financial freedom. The damage comes when you associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and clarity. Okay, I go on this pass. I'm just going to trim it out. Okay, now next we can go and we can add background music. There are pre-loaded here. Let me select this one. I want this one. I really like this one. The music is 25. And now I'm just going to stitch the video. Then if I stitch the video, this will come out as a single complete video. But you can even select one of our clone voice. Okay, let's say I want to use my own voice here. Let's say God of. So let me click on process so it will change its voice to God of's original voice. Okay, let's hear it out.
Stop believing that budgeting is a punishment. It's actually the path.
It looks exactly like him. It sounds exactly like him. So let's change this as well. Okay. And let's change this as well.
The damage comes when we associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and
Okay, now let's switch it and see the final output. This looks really amazing. Okay, so the final video has come out and it looks great. It looks like Gary. It sounds like him. I'm going to add this at the end of this demo video. Okay, so you can watch that. And here you can also generate hooks for different social media. So this is a title you can use while posting it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. You can use a description, YouTube tags, hashtags. If you want to regenerate it, then regenerate it. Okay, so next, let me show you how to create a podcast into duo mode, which is best for two people in a studio for debates, question and answer, or controversy, those kind of podcasts. So let me name this as Dio Test or something. Okay, I'm going to select a host for this and a guest for this. Select for the guest, this select him. We want 16 seconds for this one. So I can show you quickly and click on next. Niche at the end, I'm just going to select the predefined niche. Let's say business and entrepreneurship. So these are different kind of templates for duo mode, debate mode, question and answer, pick a side. Let's select agree or disagree. Most successful business begin with a great idea. That's a common win. Execution matters far more than the idea itself. Okay, so I just overrated. So this looks great. You can also regenerate it if you want. And let me select one of the studio we already have inside this app. Let us select. This looks pretty cool. Now let's go to next. Now this will generate our host and our guest inside the same studio. Okay, so that came up great. She's in the studio, Nerez in the studio, Tabro is in the studio as a guest. Now let's go and prepare the scenes. Click on generate video. And once this is generated, I'm going to generate this. Then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so both the clips are ready. And again, it's said in the timeline editor. We can disable or enable the caption. So let's change the size. I'm going to keep this at the bottom this time. Let's increase stroke. Let's change the highlight color to this. Maybe use yellow. Okay, now for the background music, let's select this one. And I'd like to keep it 25%. I'm not going to do the voice customization. Let's use the voice that came out with the clip. And let's see if we need any trimming. Okay, it's pitched successfully. Let's go and check out the final video and how it came out. Yeah. Most it for more. Okay, this look great. I'm going to add this at the end of this demo so you can check it out. Again, can go and generate the hooks, hashtags, description, title, and everything to post it on the social media. And it's all related to code. Also, you can go and check your project here, the completed project or your draft projects. And you can see all the clips are generated that you can favorite and use them in your all the projects. Okay, so that's it, guys. Hope you really like the demo video and go and get a copy. Thank you so much, and I'll see you inside.
Stop believing that budgeting is a punishment. It's actually the path to financial freedom. The damage comes when we associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and clarity. Shift your mindset. View budgeting as a tool to design your ideal life, not a restriction.
Most successful businesses begin with a great idea.
That's a common myth.
Yeah.
Execution matters far more than the idea itself.
So ideas are overrated in the business world?
Absolutely. It's the ability to adapt and execute that truly defines success.
Next, you are getting access to the latest StreetSpeak AI app, which got multiple Deal of the Day and Deal of the Week awards. StreetSpeak AI is the first AI app that turns any keyword into high-converting, addictive street interview videos. Simply enter a keyword or niche, and the AI creates everything from realistic characters and engaging Q&A scripts to photorealistic scenes, natural voiceovers, professional captions, and viral-ready social media hooks. Now let me show you a demo of this bonus.
Hey there, welcome to this demonstration video for StreetSpeak AI. It is the first ever AI that turns any keyword into viral, addictive, street-style interview videos, so I am going to show you precisely how to create these videos in just a few minutes. So first we will proceed to My Projects area. Here you can observe all of your projects that you have produced. I am going to create a brand new project, and I am going to name it as Fitness. So I'm going to create a video on fitness niche. So there are 3 scenarios. In the first scenario, we will be interviewing one person in one location. Here you can have multiple guests. So one interviewer will be interviewing multiple guests at the same location. And here in the dynamic location, one interviewer will be interviewing multiple people and at different locations. Let us simply choose this option here so the presentation becomes more dynamic and the audience can follow more easily. Rachel clearly seems very fit, so we will interview 2 people about this. Next, we will choose our character, Jane. Then we will pick the other character as well. She looks perfect, Lisa, and again, you can even go ahead and create your own characters by adding a character here. Okay, so we've selected the 2 characters. What kind of format should we use? 2, one with a solo interviewer where only the very person being interviewed is shown, or face-to-face, or reporter-style interviews, or full body shots as well. So let's use full body shots. Since they're very fit people, I am going to be using vertical videos today for this language, English. We can also choose horizontal for longer YouTube videos. This is intended for short-form videos. They go very viral, and there are 12 languages you can use, I think. 2. That is how many characters we have chosen. We need to create 2 high-quality videos. Each should be 8 seconds long. Now, let us click Next. Okay, you're given an interview-style setup. The topic we're focusing on is fitness. You can pick from ready-made niche options here. So let's select fitness and health options. I don't need to type anything at all, okay? I have not yet touched the keyboard at all, except for simply typing the name. A small piece of advice can generate a set of questions and their respective answers. What is the best fitness tip? Here is the answer that comes. And if you want to change them, you can simply click on Generate to produce new options right away. Here there are 10 different, clearly distinct types of interview styles worldwide. Choose, yes, you can select an unpopular opinion and an exposed call-out red flag. These are the viral kinds of interview styles and templates that go viral on social media. And if you want to promote something, you can enable this feature. Add your product name, add your product details, a call to action, and that will be integrated right into your script. Let's take a look. Fitness X. Now, if you go to the questions and answers pairing section and click there, it will simply generate your questions and automatically integrate them right here in this space we're in. So let's try using this feature and see what happens. If you don't want it, you can even add your own custom questions and pairs. Now, let's choose the location scene we're working with. For the first question, what kind of scene are we in? Let's define it clearly: commercial, cinematic, worldwide in scope, custom. You can even describe a scene in which all of these background scenes appear. Urban city life, Indian-specific commercial lifestyle, and global. I'm keeping it simple. I need a lot of moving crowds, cloud-heavy crowd. We can also describe actions such as standing, walking together, or sitting, getting out of the car. Or you may simply choose some action, and for the second scene, let's attempt something different for this take. Times Square style. Okay, so I've selected this, click on next, and this will generate our scenes. It's going to take a little bit of time though. Okay, the ones you're seeing are generated. If you think there's an issue, you can just click on the image here to regenerate it right now. Now, I am going to animate this scene so that I can generate all of the videos. After that, this will be processed to convert these into final videos. Okay then. You can clearly see that the characters have different appearances. These characters remain consistent in their behavior, and the location itself has changed. There will be a lot of traffic here with a moving crowd. Once this is finished, I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so I am going to reiterate the image of this one here. This particular button here regenerates my image. And now let's see exactly how it appears when it comes up. Fine, so my new image is generated. I'm going to convert this into a video. Thus, in the first item, there was indeed an issue. All right, both of my videos are now ready and prepared. I am going to proceed to the next step where I can add captions, and I can relocate these videos if I decide to use this. I can use this here as well. I can just add more clips from my personal library if I want to. Okay, then choose the captions. We have several different kinds of captions available here. You can freely edit these captions, making any changes you like. Let's adjust the size as needed. You can also change the font to whatever you prefer. You are able to change the color. For instance, you may even disable the captions as well if you need. And once that is ready, I am simply going to click on the next step. Okay, I missed something. I need to click on Stitch Video so that it will merge both of these videos into a single video, and then you can simply download it right away. Okay, now my video is stitched together. Let's move on to the next option, and now I can download the final version of my video right away. Okay then, I will add a preview of this video right after the demonstration. Okay, this looks absolutely fantastic. Now we can quickly download this video. We can generate the hooks for your social media that you can use as the video title when you post it. You can regenerate it as many times as you wish. You may also use this description. You may readily utilize these YouTube tags and hashtags. For your social media accounts, you can even share it directly. And now I would like to demonstrate the characters to you. As you can see, we have several pre-made characters, and you can even craft your own avatars simply by describing your character, naming it, and choosing its features. And these are some suggestions, and these are some details, but if you describe it, you can offer an exceedingly lengthy, highly detailed description of what your character is about, what he is wearing, how they behave. You can even have their outfits featuring your brand name in there. And you can even add your own personal characters. This is the character of the RAM that I generated by cloning. And these are all the characters that are built using custom avatars. And here you can discover my projects here. You can discover your old videos. You can favorite them to use them later. So that is all. So get your copy and I will surely see you inside.
How do I stay motivated?
Set clear goals and track progress. Programs like FitnessX can keep you focused. Check it out.
What's the key to fat loss?
Consistency is crucial. Follow a structured plan like FitnessX for lasting results.
Next, you are getting access to AI Review Shorts app. AI Review Shorts is the world's first ever AI app that turns any product link into a high-converting product demo and review video in minutes. Rank on YouTube, go viral on Shorts, Reels, and TikTok, and pull thousands of visitors and sales daily without any editing, tech skills, showing your face, or burnout.
Hey guys, let's get started with the quick mode. So here you can directly pick your product and add the Amazon link or your website link. You directly pick the Amazon link, the product that you want to promote or for which you want to create the video, add it inside the product's URL, select the aspect ratio, duration of the video, and then hit the next button. And it will take you to this page where the product details, product description will be generated. And based on that, the voiceover will get generated. Everything will happen automatically. So you can see voiceover generated in this particular framework. And if you don't like it, you can regenerate it. It's a very, very structured format. Then you go to the next page where you can select the avatar, voice, and the captions. Here you can go through the avatars. We have 1200 plus avatars, and you can select like whichever avatar you want. So we're gonna pick a very relevant avatar, maybe like someone who's in the outside, because it's about drone, right? So we selected this avatar, then we select the voiceovers. We can pick from different voiceovers, and then we can enable or disable the captions. So as of now, we'll keep it enabled because it's quick mode. And you just hit the generate video button, and it is going to generate the video for you in next 2 to 3 minutes. So the AI is taking care of, based on all your inputs, it is taking care of the video generation. It is considering what is being given on the sales page or the page that you have provided, and the video will get generated within few minutes. And like whatever control, whatever options you have selected, like avatar and the voiceover, video will be generated based on that. And see, your video is ready. You can see the video is ready with the hook generator. Here is social media title, video description, hashtags, YouTube tags. Everything is based on the product link that you have added. That was DJI Mini RC drone. And you can download the video or you can watch the video from here.
Imagine soaring high above breathtaking landscapes, capturing stunning 4K videos and photos effortlessly. But maybe you faced frustration with heavy, complicated drones that don't deliver. Enter the DJI Mini RC drone, your lightweight, intelligent flying companion that's perfect for everyone. With easy navigation and smart flight modes, it turns your creative vision into reality. Experience clarity like never before and explore the skies with confidence. Ready to elevate your adventures? Grab your DJI Mini RC drone today and start capturing unforgettable moments.
Okay, now let me show you how exactly custom mode works. So first of all, name the project and then add the Amazon link, product link here in the product URL. And you can decide the duration and the aspect ratio of the video, and then you hit the next. Now it will analyze the content from your URL and it will generate the product description, and then it will generate the voice script. So it is basically reading the page, and see, our product description is ready. If you want, you can make changes to it and you can manually add the product description, and then you can go ahead with the voiceover. It's structured in 6 different things like hook, problem, product reaction, key benefits, verdict, CTA. And if you don't like it, you can regenerate the same voiceover script. And then you hit the next button and it'll take you to the avatar video generation part. So here we will only generate the avatar. So we'll select the avatar from the pre-made avatars that we have loaded here. All these avatars are very realistic. They don't look like AI generated. They are very realistic human beings. You can select any of those. Maybe I'll select this lady, or maybe this one. Okay, we are talking about detox. I think she is having some kind of drinks. And then we can select the voiceover for this lady, or maybe like, I'm not sure if this is related to alcohol. Let me change the avatar. So let's find a suitable person. Basically, we have 1200 plus avatars from which you can select. Okay, this person looks better. And let's move ahead. Okay, yeah, she's doing yoga, I guess. So let's scroll more and we can find something much better. Maybe someone who is drinking like a tea or holding a cup of tea or something like that. Okay, she's having something else. Let's scroll more. Okay, this person is, I think, at home and having some kind of beverage.
Hello, and welcome. This is my voice.
And then we select the voiceover for this person, and then we hit the generate video button, and it is going to generate the avatar video. So here we are only generating the avatar. So once our avatar video is ready, then we are going to customize the rest of the things in the next page. Okay, so once avatar video is ready, it will get loaded here in step 4. And here we can select captions. We can decide, we can customize all the captions. We have so many preset options, and you can go ahead with your own designs. Then we can decide the images and avatar position. So these are the 3 important things that we can customize here. So we can go ahead with the change of font, change of style, stroke, color, outline, and animation effects. So we can adjust all these things for captions. And once like you go ahead with like your choice of color, fonts and everything, okay, this one looks good. And if you want, you can like make further changes. So this is just an idea. And once all these things are selected, then we can go ahead with the images and avatar avatar positions. Here we have defined like we have divided complete video in 5 scenes. So for each scene you can decide the avatar position. Like position 1, here we have avatar in the full screen and there will be an image of the product. Then in position 2 we have half and half. Then in position 3 we have avatar on top, or maybe let's make it like full avatar screen. So you can like check out like which position suits best, and the empty white space will be taken over by the image. So the image will come in the empty white space. Okay, so this is just an idea like how exactly your video will look in different frames. Say frame 2, scene 2, scene 3, and then we can upload images for each scene. So if you have any particular images, product images that you want to upload, then you can select like basically fully customize based on your choice of images. Then you can upload images for each scene, and overall this is how it will look after uploading all the scenes. So see, something like that, scene 1, scene 2, and then we have scene 3 where we chose full avatar, and scene 4, 3, 4, and yeah. So you understood, right? So you can decide the avatar position, you can decide the images, you can decide the caption designs, and once everything is finalized, you can give it a quick preview run. So you'll have a good idea like how exactly your video will look. Okay, so once this is finalized, then you can, once you are okay with everything, make sure you are saving it, and then you can hit the generate final video. So it will give you the final rendered video based on the avatar positions, custom images, and the caption designs that you have selected. So once this is done, we have to wait for a couple of minutes. It will render the video, and then we can see the final video on the 5th page. That is step 5, hook generator. Here we can check out the exact video and all the content inside hook generator. We can generate the social media title, video description, and hashtags that we can use, YouTube tags that we can use. And yeah, so complete ready to post video is ready, and you can download it.
Are you feeling sluggish and bloated? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with the aftermath of a heavy meal or a hectic lifestyle. But what if there was a gentle solution? Meet Total Tea, Slimming Detox Tea, your new best friend in wellness. This caffeine-free herbal blend, enriched with soothing chamomile, helps reduce bloating and supports digestion, leaving you feeling lighter and more energized. Enjoy a delicious cup and embrace a natural way to cleanse your body. Try Total Tea today and feel the difference.
Next, you are getting full access to VEO Profit Academy. Animal Chaos plus VO3 is your shortcut to consistent traffic. Steal our exact playbook plus chaos. Trigger prompt engine to ride the AI Animal Chaos wave. Without filming, editing, or writing a single prompt. Just copy, post, grow, and monetize fast. Next is our premium exclusive bonuses package. You can check out the demo videos of these premium bonuses here. You are getting full access to AI Multi-Universe, the world's first AI platform that gives you multi-version access to every major AI model, present and future. Enjoy instant lifetime access to the best AI models and all their versions GPT 3.5 to GPT-5, Gemini 1.5 to 2.0 Flash, Claude, Grok, DeepSeek, Dolly, Kling, Veo, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to all-in-one AI Design Creator app, a revolutionary AI design suite that brings together the world's most powerful creative tools, from real-time text to image, AI avatars, deepfake and face swap, to interior generators, 3D AI QR codes, VR AR ready models, object removal, room makeovers, and so much more, all in one stunning dashboard. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Viral Quiz AI app. Viral Quiz AI is the world's first and only AI viral video quiz builder app for marketers, With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Algobuster AI app. Algobuster AI is the first of its kind software that creates hundreds of attention-grabbing posts, videos, and stories in any niche for any platform and schedule them for months with AI in just a few minutes. Outsmart social algorithms and drive unlimited traffic from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to AI Multi-Minds app. AI Multi-Minds is the first ever multi-model AI with 100 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Create unlimited AI, undetectable, unique, powerful, and authentic marketing content, videos, graphics, and strategies that stands out, captivate, and sell more than ever. Next are the special exclusive bonus packages. These are all high-quality softwares and apps that you won't find anywhere else. So you are getting access to one of the best lead generator and list builder app that helps you to build high-quality, engaging email lists. It's a complete lead generator plus email marketing suite, where you can generate unlimited leads from various platforms, as well as you can create campaigns for them. Next, you are getting access to AI Universe, which is the first ever multi-model AI with 75 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Access world's most powerful AI models, ChatGPT's latest models, Claude, Gemini, Flux, Leonardo, SDXL, Stable Diffusion, and more. This saves you thousands of dollars every month. Similarly, you are getting access to AI-powered Copywriter App Suite, which itself is a bundle of various AI apps like AI Advanced Editor, AI Writer, AI Image Generator, AI Article Wizard, AI PDF, Vision AI, AI Rewriter, AI Agents, AI YouTube to Blog Post App, AI Code Generator, AI Speech-to-Text, AI Voiceovers, and many more. Then you are getting access to AI Viral Quiz Builder app. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Similarly, you are getting a lot of agency bonuses that helps in different agency businesses. Next, you are getting AI Video Creator app, AI Graphic Creator app, AI Website Creator app, App Builder Platform, Webinar Creator app, AI Video Interactor app, Video Ranker app, various traffic apps, multi-platform autoresponders, content creator apps, and a lots and lots more apps. You are also getting a mega bundle of DFY ebooks, articles, graphic bundle, HD video bundle, royalty-free music bundle, social media graphics bundle, and a lot more. Similarly, you are getting a lots of other bonuses. You can check out all these bonuses and details on my review bonus page that you will find in the description as well as in the comments. You will get all these bonuses when you purchase the software through our link.
Okay, today I'm going to cover the book cover generator. Okay, so if you're a member of any of our puzzle tools, then you have access to this book cover generator. Basically, if you're a member of any of our KDP software solutions, you have access to our book cover generator. Now, depending on the tier, if you're a basic user, you only have basic access. That means you can upload your images, you can use text, you can move things around. It's very easy to use. If you're an Elite Kai member, then you have access to the AI portion of the book cover generator. Okay, so I'll talk about the AI part later, but for now, I'm just going to talk about the basic parts. Okay, so up here you can change the trim size. Now 6x9 it's a good size because 6x9 you can add it to Kindle Direct. Okay, Kindle Direct, the digital format. It's also paperback, which is cool. Okay, but for our purposes, we're gonna stick with 8.5 by 11. That's a good mid-content size trim. Okay, now really important, you need to add the correct page count. You got to account for all the pages in your book. Okay, because the more pages you have, the bigger your spine, the more it costs Amazon KDP to create your book and ship it out. You know, weight and dimensions, all this has to be accounted for when they sell a book. So you have to be precise with this, right? Just the exact page count added here, really important. Paper type, cream, white, or regular white paper. I usually just go with white paper, but it's up to you. Okay. So we have our dimensions right here. You don't have to worry about that. You just add in the information you want to include, right? Trim size and page count. Okay. Now, if you're, again, an AI user, we'll talk about this later. But if you're not, just don't worry about this for now. Okay. Here we have the guide legend. Red is bleed, trimmed off. It gets cut off here. Green is a safe zone. Anything within the green line is safe and will be included in the book. Purple is the spine. And this bluish color is the center guides. Okay. Very good. So here down here we have the export. Once we're done, we're gonna download it. We have the options of just downloading the front only. Let's say if we're using it as a display or maybe as a Pinterest pin on Pinterest, we can just download the front. That's a good idea. But if you're gonna do Pinterest pins, just a side note, if you can do Pinterest pins, make sure you're linking not directly to your listing, but link to a website that you own that has your listing. Okay. I highly recommend that for a number of reasons. Number one, for Pinterest, they collect your site data, and that helps in your search rankings. If you're linking to Amazon, they can't do that. So you want to link to your to what's called essentially a bridge page. Okay, I know this is kind of offhand, but it's really important if I'm talking about Pinterest. And second, Amazon doesn't like direct linking to their listings for some reason. They don't like it. Okay, so use bridge pages if you're going to do Pinterest. Anyways, that's besides the point. I usually go with the full cover because when it comes to the books, I like to just get the full cover here. You get the PDF. You need the PDF if you're gonna upload it to Amazon KDP. Really important. Okay, so here we have specifications. This is the current numbers we have based on the 120 page count we have, the trim size, and the color, white color paper that we're using. Okay. Now, here we are to the basic section. We have the background. We can change the background color, make it black. The spine, we can make it blue, okay, if we wanted to, okay? Let's make everything white for now. Nice and simple. We're gonna upload an image, okay? So this was accidentally created by ChatGPT, was it, or Gemini? One of the two. I was doing something. Anyways, here's an example. As you can see, we have a lot of white left, so this is a bad example, right? So I deleted it. I just clicked delete. I'm gonna click upload image, right? Let's say we're going to, I wanna give you a nice example. Let's say we're gonna create a book on, I don't know this breed of dog, but let's say it's about a dog coloring book, right? And as you can see, I can move it around anywhere I want. Really important. I'm gonna keep it center, right? I'm gonna change the background color to, I don't know, let's go with light blue. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now, again, I'm just using the basic tools. As an Elite Kai member, I'm gonna use AI to create this. Okay, but just for now. Okay, so I have an uploaded image here. Okay, what I want to do now is also want to upload some more images for the back. Okay, so let's say, just for example's sake, I'm gonna, well, this isn't the correct trim size, but it doesn't matter. I just want to use it for an example. Open it up, and I'm gonna shrink this down. I'm gonna grab this corner here, and I'm gonna shrink it down like that. Okay, like that. I'm gonna do another one. And you want to add different, you want to give examples of the inside of your book, okay? I'm just going to use the same image again and again here, okay? Like that. Make sure they line up like that. And you have these crosses here, these grids to help you out. I'm going to add one more. I like to add 3, not 4, but 3. And I'll explain why in a little bit. So here we go, here's another one. Bring it down. It's a little bit too big. I like to eyeball it here. Okay, and bring it down like that. Now, I add 3 and not 4 because right here, you're gonna have your barcode that's gonna be added automatically by Amazon. So you gotta keep that in mind, okay? Now, simply here, I want to finish off the back right quick. So I want to go to the text part here, and I'm going to click. I'm going to add check out what's inside, something like that, right? Add it. Check out what's inside. It's a little bit too big. I'm going to knock it down a little bit. Right here, as you can see, we have the controls for the font. You can also outline it if you want. Get the black outline and the inside, make it white like that. I'll keep it all black for now, and make sure you snap it into place. That's one cool thing about this tool, is that you can snap everything into place. Everything is onto a grid. So here we are. We're done with our back cover. Now I'm gonna finish off this top part here. Okay, make it like that, and let's call this what kind of cute dog. Sorry, I forgot my breeds. Cute dog, like that. Let's change the font. There we go, cute dog. But that's too small, obviously. So I'm gonna increase the size. Cute dog. And let's thicken up the outline like that. Cool. And let's add another one. Cute dog. And of course, I want the bottom part, right? So for example's sake, let's say this is a cute dog color by numbers. I'm gonna put here color by numbers. Cute dog color by numbers. And you gotta make sure, really important, really important. This is too big. Anyways, you gotta make sure that your title, whatever's in the front, has to be the title of your book when you list it on Amazon KDP. I repeat, whatever is here in the front, you see my mouse, must be on the title of your listing. Okay, really important. Okay, we're done. Okay, this is how you do it manually. It's very simple. Okay, once you're done, you want to you have shapes here, by the way. You have, if you want to add like a background for your text, you definitely can do it with shapes and stars and whatnot. Let's add a star. Okay, cool. We add a star here. We can fill it with I don't know, make it yellow. Okay, right here. Let me show you that. And maybe black for the stroke. Okay, make that a brighter yellow, like that. If we can fill it in more, let's check it out. There it is. Okay. Let's say we want to add a cute little star here. We could move it around too. Oh, I don't want to move that guy. Put that back like that. Move it around. Keep it here. Add another one maybe. We can move that around here. We can move the shape. Just move this around with your mouse. Put that over here. Okay, make sure you're in the borders, and that's it. We're done. Okay. Now, also, if you want to draw, just to go over the controls with you. Usually, I just use text and the images. You might want to use some of the shapes. It's up to you. Drawings, you can actually use your mouse to go around and draw stuff like a brush, like that, if you want. Okay. You can also erase it. It's up to you. Okay. So another thing, you can go down here. And again, if you're an AI user, you can use the AI elements like remove background, describe an element to add the element. Okay. But I want to talk about the AI Elite Kai part after this part. So we'll talk about that later. And layers. Okay. Layers. We have, you can undo You can undo that, and I can undo it again to get rid of that line, and we're done, okay? So now that we're done, I'm gonna download this PDF. And there we go. We have our book cover, okay? Okay, so now I'm in the book cover creation process for my book, and I have the AI Elite Kai also injected into here. So people who just have the basic account, they have the book cover, but they don't have the AI part of it. They just can move around text. They can move around images into the book and style it any way they want. If you're an Elite Kai member, then you get to create, you let the AI do all the work, right? So here we go. I'm doing a very regular standard activity book, 8.5 by 11, 24 pages. You want to put the exact numbers, really important, the trim size and everything. And AI cover gen, just put in a simple prompt, Kawaii Princess going up a tower, and name it Princess Bella activity book. I hit generate, and that's what it created for me. Okay, and of course I can add images here. Let me show you right quick. So you always want to show your end user, what's your customer, your potential customer, what's in the back of the book. You want to show what's inside the interior, rather. So let's add some images into this. Upload image, and I'm going to go with one image of her, the first page like that, and have it up here. Okay, I'm gonna make that smaller. You want to give a sample of everything, right? So of course an activity book has several activities. So I'm gonna upload another image of the crossword puzzle, one of the crossword puzzles. Slide it on over like that. And one more image. Remember, the bottom right of the back here, the bottom right cover, the bottom part, there's going to be a barcode. Remember that. Amazon always puts a barcode at the bottom right of the back cover. So I'm going to add another image. Let me add another staircase. Let me add this staircase, this spiral staircase. And there we go. Like that, and drop it here in the bottom. Here's what's inside. That's a little too big. I'm going to shrink it down. The other one button. And I'm going to put that right up here. Beautiful. Now that we're done with all this, I'm just going to download and show you what that looks like. And there we go. Okay. We have our activity book cover. Okay. And really important, this is your first impression to your potential Amazon KDP customers. This is what gets your foot in the door. If you have a high CTR and sales for that, then Amazon will reward you with better rankings for whatever query or SEO niche keyword you're targeting. Really important stuff. Hope you like this video. See you inside.
So thank you for watching this video. You can check out all the details related to Sansuu royalty from the review bonus page given in the description, as well as comments below this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe to our channel for all the future updates.